that's just the way. Yeah.
What up, world? It's your boy Jeff, aka Cool Boy Jeff, right here, and this is the only place you can find a way to Wave 804. I got a singer in the building. You got a singer, man. You go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on? I'm Michael Leak from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a singer, songwriter / artist. What's happening? Wave 804.
So you go ahead and tell me, man, like, what made you want to start singing?
Man, the first time I ever decided to even pick up a microphone was actually two things. My mom, she definitely has that anointing when she sings in church. You know, people feel it. Mm-hmm. And the second inspiration was Prince, believe it or not. Yeah, I mean, there's so much you could say about the artist, you know, his royal badness himself. But yeah, he was definitely one of my influence. Also, Sam Cooke and Otis Redding. I believe that if Jesus could sing, he sounded like Sam Cooke or Otis Redding. So yeah, man.
Got you. So you started getting into it at a young age.
Yeah,
I believe. What style of music do you do? Because I know you speaking on like your mom and your father was both pastors, right. And I know they did gospel music.
Right.
What type of music do you do?
Well, I'm an '80s baby, so kind of the whole era of '80s from rock to pop to art. So, yeah, I've been influenced by a whole bunch of different acts from Aerosmith, Bon Jovi to Michael Jackson and Prince, of course, to Tina Turner, to Monica, to Jodeci, to Kevin Campbell, Brian McKnight. The list goes on. I'm just influenced by a lot of great acts, great artists, great musicians, great singers.
Okay. So you name out so many great people who came to the forefront and basically opened the door for you. Right. What can you say would be most stand out about your music?
My voice, actually.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my voice. I hear nowadays, you know, not to take away from any artists that are out nowadays, but it's a lot more crooning going on, if that makes any sense, instead of the actual singing. You know, it's more of a rap-based style, which, hey, I love, but it's not me. I came with a voice, so I'm gonna showcase that voice. You know?
So basically, you open up your own lane and you do what you do.
Exactly.
And speaking on that, it's a lot of people nowadays who wants to sound the same, and nobody doesn't have like their own voice. Especially for I know I'm young, but I like the '90s music. Everybody had their own voice, and they was just different. And most singers, they had their own voice, and they was just different. Their personalities was just something that they brought to the music business, and that's what made them unique.
Right.
What is something that makes you unique when you speak on your music?
I feel like I'm my own man, so nobody can really tell me what direction I'm gonna go. If I'm feeling a certain type of mood, you know, for a song or a way to sing it, you know, I'm going to do it because I've already got it in my mind that that's how it should sound, you know. I can honestly say that, you know, because of my mindset of how I want things to go, I'm a better artist today than I was way back when. So, yeah.
Speak on your music. What music have you put out so far?
Well, I haven't put out any music just yet. I'm waiting till next month to release my first official single. I've had deals that have gone upside down and kind of fizzled out and stuff like that. So when I relocated to be closer to my parents here in Virginia, it just felt like a fresh new start. And you know, Richmond has a very unique culture. It kind of reminds me of Seattle, actually. I definitely believe it has the next potential to be a next Seattle just because of its underground music, you know, and everybody's doing their own thing, especially with fashion and different types of art. So, yeah.
Okay. So, what can the people be anxious to hear that what you got so you could put out?
Well, my first official single is called "The Urge." It's a romantic classic. Definitely has a good feel to just, you know, put on, you know, get close to your lady or whatever, and just groove, you know.
Man, make sure I gotta get that joint so I can play it for my lady, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, What can you express that something that you can say about yourself that you know for a fact that you're going to make it?
I am willing, I am able, and I am so determined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I see that you have so much faith in yourself that there's nothing out there that can stop you from doing what you can do.
Very true.
My final question is, in 5 or 6 years, what do you really see yourself?
Where do I see myself? That's a good question. Honestly, man, it's starting a legacy, you know? That's all. You know, money comes and goes, you know. As soon as we die, man, our bones become dust, man. And what's left here is our name, and that's what I want to live on. And going into the Hall of Fame is the greatest to ever do it, you know. So that's my thing, legacy.
I like that, man. You have humbleness, and you're very ambitious to the lightning and making sure that you do what you have to do. And I know life has its obstacles that is going up and down, but mainly it doesn't it hardens you, but it doesn't steer you away from what you're trying to achieve.
Right.
The trials and tribulations help you to stay focused, and also your ambition and your will has to mature. Some people think that even though that you're ambitious, you're going to make it,
Right.
but you have to stay focused, and your motivation has to mature.
Right.
You know, so I want to see the great things come out of you. You know what I'm saying? You make sure that you do what you have to do.
Definitely.
And you got to make sure you send me that the single so I can play it for my lady.
I got you. The Urge coming out in February.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let them know, man, where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at MyCheall, that's MyCheall. Leak. And yeah. You mind if I give him a little acapella?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Alright. This urge I won't fight. So make love to me. Make love to me. 'Cause I'm all yours tonight. So make love to me. Make love to me.
Tell them where they can find you at, man.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, MyCheall, that's MyCheall. So yeah, Instagram.
Another dope interview, man. Shout outs to you. You keep doing what you're doing, my guy.
Shout outs to the Wave 804.
Hey, man. This all the place you can find the Wave is the Wave 804, man.
That's just the way.